Hey everyone, Christina here, Ginger Mama. All right, this will be a poster reading for those that feel like they wish they had kids or a family. And by the way, I'd like to point out that God made it a really big point to have me put on the Bold Glam filter tonight, which I did not want to do because if you see earlier content, like I don't use that filter all that often and I have no problem not. But here's the deal. I'm not trying to be a bitch, okay? I'm really not, nor is God. You're upset. You want commitment in marriage, and it's not happening right now, is it? I'm feeling like someone's like 32 to 42, and they're like, oh, no, shit. I want kids. I want a family. Why is it not working? I'm dating. I have my money together. I've been doing this. Death is here reversed. I'm sorry. Let's reflect. What were your choices that you made? As my hair looks a mess, you can't see. Like, I'm not saying don't have kids, but I'm saying there was some point that you were like, oh my God, these married people, like they look a mess. They don't even take care of themselves. Oh my gosh, yeah, my cat's going crazy. Like you did talk shit at some point. You did. You judged people who are married or with kids. You didn't want it at some point. I'm not saying it's wrong that you want it now. Hold on. But I'm saying like, it's like a weird energy of like you wanted money. Like, what did you want? Because I feel like Spirit's like you got what you asked for. You got it. You got the privacy. You got the travel. Some of you internationally traveling around. Like you did what you wanted to do. You got it. I guess, did you miss the biology class? Like, I'm confused. You didn't have the burden of kids. Is that what you said? Kids are a burden. Oh, I know. Like, I'm just confused. You put in the work. But in the past, you're lying to yourself. God is just wanting to remind you, you lied. You said men were not emotionally available. Whatever this is, you said you didn't want to do this. You were not emotionally available to other people if you're a man. You were in the game, the player game, whatever this is. I don't know. Travel's reversed there. I don't know. But I'm saying like right now, like whether it was local communities, friend groups, whatever this is, like you did something where you were like, I don't want that. I feel like even possibly judging a family member or a good friend. But like you were not clear in your intention with Spirit. And Spirit's like, okay, do you want that? Do you want that? I'll bring it in for you. But just so you know, it might look a little fucking different. Oh, because like if you're like, over 35, like who knows? Can you get pregnant? That might be in vitro. If you meet another partner, maybe they already have kids, maybe they're already married or divorced. And now you're like, no, I want the original person I would have met at 27 had I been open to marriage. Like, I'm just confused. Are you thinking back about somebody else? Like, yeah, 6 of Cups reversed. Like, you guys, I'm sorry. Like, let me remind all of you, and to those of you under 35, like, there is a timeline for children. Like, there's a timeline for women to have children. And that's the thing, too, I see with men, which is so sad, is I see them where, like, they hit this point where they decide they want kids, and they want this, like, emotionally wonderful woman who's mature and her money's together and she's so hot and dope. But then they want her never to have kids, be able to create kids, all this shit. It's like, that doesn't exist. So then they end up with the 20-year-old, which if you're the 20-year-old, do not end up with a man like that. Okay, do not do that. They're fucking shady as fuck, okay? They wanted to go throw their wand in everyone else's water and not have babies yet. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Emperor's reverse. Like, do not go get pregnant with this motherfucker. I am telling you right now, because that's where they're at. They're upset. They're like, wait, my only options for like a young whatever. Like, and they feel like the people that have already had kids who are older, they're like, they're not hot enough. It's like, not hot enough? Excuse me, what? Do you think you're that hot? You're half balding. Like, you're a fucking arrogant prick. Like, you have no spiritual practice. Like, you literally would rather sleep on your fucking satin sheets than talk to a woman. Like, come on. Like, we're not impressed, It's like, So I don't know what to say, but the Five of Pentacles with that Six of Swords, all of you out there like, it's so hard to mourn the loss of what I wanted. It's like, did you try? Did you really try? Or were you in one of those energies like, I don't chase, I attract. I'm amazing. I am better than that man or woman. Like, I just want to go like this. I don't know why. Like, that is weird. Is it your chest hair? Is it like your bikini? Is it your tits? Did you get a breast implant? Did you pay for a fucking breast implant? Do you fucking pay for dating apps? Like, what the fuck did you do? And now you're bitching and moaning and crying in the corner. Oh my God, Ginger Mama, I just want love. I just got it. I want love. I don't understand. Excuse me. You don't understand? If you are 35 and older, 11, what were you doing between the ages of 23 and 35? Other than obsessing about work, fucking focusing on your body or your home, or ignoring everybody altogether. Why would God make you a parent? You clearly didn't give a shit about anybody else. Why would you give a shit about children? Like, you judged every parent around you 24/7, right? You were like, oh, that sister of mine, that cousin of mine, that, oh my God, that friend, they're miserable. I would never want that. God. And now you're sitting there begging for it? Oh, that's some karma that you got right there. So, recognize that, I don't know, get with God, but like, yeah, maybe think about that. Were your thoughts shitty to parents? Were you in the grocery store like, oh my God, those brats? Were you the one in the grocery store like, oh my God, I cannot believe. Were you the one, oh, I bet you were the one. Here's the good one. You were probably in the restaurant where you're like, I cannot believe they brought their dog there, their kids there. Oh my God, it is like 9:00 on a Saturday night. I cannot believe their kids are at a bonfire at a bar. Yeah, because you were not a parent, so you were judging, right? Because you just want to like make out with that person. Yeah. Okay, you're the exact person I'm talking to. Every single thought you had created your reality. The reality you created was no kids. But now you're getting older and you're afraid to be alone and you're actually wondering if you did it wrong. And instead of confronting that darkness, you're now acting like you're holier than thou and you got your money together. And by the way, you don't. You still have a lot of debt. So yeah, you have regret. You have regret. So like, I don't know what to tell you. Kill the ego. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like some of you, it's done. Like some of you, it hits that point. Biologically speaking, there is a point with which you cannot have kids, or especially if you're a woman. But if you're a man, you decide you want to have kids, it's only with someone who's going to be totally emotionally immature, totally not your person. Other option, I guess you could adopt. I'm not trying to say your dreams can't come true, but that's like me saying like, oh, well, I'll never try that career. It's like at some point, you come on. Could you go back to law school at 70? Sure. Would it pay off? Arguable. I guess I'm just like, did you not take a biology class? Like, I'm confused. Was the money not enough? Or are you broke now? What's going on? You lost a job? Now you don't care as much about money? Now you care about love? Like, I want you to really ask I'm seriously curious, collective. Because it's like you mean well and like you're trying to take action, but like you're not willing to see that like other people have baggage because they gained cred in that time. And you don't see it as credibility because you avoided all learning processes for the last 10 years because you were stunted in your growth. So now you're like, I want a new partner that's fertile and like literally never touched anybody else and a virgin and everything great and no other kids and no divorce and they're going to get pregnant right away and marry me and love me and there'll be no issue and no dating and short courtship and quick engagement. And like, what are you doing? I'm sorry, those of us that got married, whether it lasted or not, that was a long process that we invested in. Just like those of you claimed you invested in your careers, well, why are you not happy? That's what you said you wanted to marry. That's what you said would make you happy. You sure as hell didn't do it for love, right? That would be a complex. You don't make money to get a partner. Duh.